Lettuce edging is named for its resemblance to bib lettuce with a soft, gently ruffled edge. This trim works beautifully along the edges of blankets, sweaters, and many other knitted or crocheted pieces. Lettuce edging is worked in just 2 rows. The first row forms the foundation and is worked over a multiple of 5 stitches. The second row creates the ruffle that gives the edging its delicate finish. And of course, near the end of the video, you will find 2 bonus sections. First, you will learn how to crochet the optional trim row, and then how to combine the lettuce edging with the cheese edging. So let's begin. We'll work around this curve with part of the edge along the selvage and the middle across the tops of the stitches. We want to start with the wrong side facing us. Insert our hook right around the end stitch of the first row. Pull up a loop just to join the yarn and chain 1. We're going to pull this end through, and I am going to work 1 single crochet in that spot. Then I'm going to chain 1, and then around the edge stitch of the next row I'm going to work 2 double crochets. Chain 1. Around the edge stitch of the next row I'm working a single crochet again, and chain 1. And we're going to repeat this all the way until we get up to this corner. When you reach the tops of the stitches, count them. You'll need a multiple of 5 stitches plus 1, and because this edging is ruffled, it's usually better to round up rather than down when making adjustments. In this example, there are 22 stitches, so the count needs to be increased to 26. That means 4 stitches along this edge will need to do double duty. The easiest way to make these adjustments is to work 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Avoid skipping a stitch you would normally skip, or use a combination of both as you work across the row. I will begin with the stitch pattern as though we already have the full number of stitches, so you can see how it should look. Then we'll continue across the row and make the adjustments. And I'm going to put a single crochet in the top of that edge stitch also, because I'm coming around this corner and I need a little more room to turn. The normal pattern of working with this would be to go across, but I need to gain 3 stitches because I want to have 5 of them across the top. So the normal way you do it is you do your single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, which is this one here, and put a double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Chain 1, skip 1, and put your single crochet in the next stitch. But I have to gain some stitches here. I can do that a couple different ways. I find with this pattern the easiest way to gain it is to put the 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So on the next one I'm going to skip my 1 and I'm going to work 2 double crochets in the very same stitch. I just gained an extra stitch. And I'm going to need to do this 3 times. Then I did my chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 doubles in the next stitch. Because I only have 5 repeats, and so I'm going to put these in the center 3. Chain 1, skip 1, a single crochet into the stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, a single crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, and I have just enough, so I'm going to put 1 in each of the next 2. Chain 1, skip 1, and put this right into the end. And you see how I eased that in and made this edge completely even. Now I'm coming down this side, so I'm going to put my first single crochet around the edge stitch, chain 1, then I'm going to put the 2 double crochets around the next edge stitch, just like I did on the other side. Chain 1, work the next single crochet around the edge stitch, chain 1, then around the next edge stitch, 2 doubles, just like we did on the other side. I'm glad we had the opportunity to look at both ways when you're working along the top edge of your stitches and when you're working along the selvage edges of your stitches. Work our 2 double crochets around the next edge stitch, chain 1, and on the final row we're going to put 1 single crochet around the edge stitch. We have just completed our base row for this edging. Okay, now we're going to turn it. We've just turned our work, and so the first thing we're going to do is do a chain 1, and in the very same single crochet we're going to work another single crochet, chain 2. The chain 2 allows it to reach up because we're going to be working double crochets now. So we're going to yarn over and work a double crochet into the top of that double crochet, but we're going to actually put 4 double crochets into each of the double crochet. So we put 4 in the first one, then we're going to chain 1, then we're going to put 4 double crochets in the second one. Now we chain 2, 1, 2. In the single crochet we're going to work 1 single crochet, then we're going to chain 2. Do you see how the chain 2, it allows you to reach up to get a nice curve on your lettuce leaf from the dip where the single crochet is? And so we're just going to repeat that. So let's do it together one more time. So we did our single crochet, our chain 2. Now we're going to work 4 double crochets into the first double crochet of the row below. Now we're going to chain 1, and then in the second double crochet, which is right there, we're going to work 4 more double crochets. Then we're going to chain 2 and then work a single crochet in the next single crochet. So now we begin again. Chain 2. Normally we would put a single crochet into the corner, because into the next single crochet, but this is where we transition and we have 2 single crochets here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a single crochet 2 together, so it's nice and even. You have 2 single crochets in this corner also, so you're just going to do a single crochet 2 together when you reach that one little spot. That just helps turn the corner. Now let's look at our edging. So do you see how that lettuce edge ruffles just slightly? With the taco shell color and with the back side of the blanket facing you, you're going to insert your hook just to the right of the first piece of lettuce, and we're going to chain 1 with both strands and pull that end through. We'll weave that end in later. Then we are going to work a single crochet in the very same stitch. Pull that tight. That's the single crochet of the first row of the lettuce. So we're going to chain 1 so that we pass over the front of it. Then in the space before the 2 double crochets, we're going to work 2. single crochets. When we get to the 2 double crochets that first row, we're going to chain 1 to cross over. Then in the next space, we're going to work 1 single crochet, chain 1, skip over the single crochet right there, and in this space here, I'd like to get right into here. I'm going to work 2 single crochets in the space before the 2 double crochets. Chain 1 to cross in front of those double crochets, then in the space in front of the single crochet, work 1 single crochet, chain 1. In the space after the single crochet and before the 2 double crochets, work 2 single crochets, chain 1. And you're just going to go around this edge just like that. And that creates this wonderful little ledge. It's a little raised edge. And it helps reinforce the lettuce edging. It makes that edge just a little stiffer.
Now that you learned how to work the 2 rows of lettuce edging, let's talk about it in the context of combining the grated cheese and lettuce into one edging. We will begin just after the green base row was added in the prior video. Turn your work. Since the next row repeats every 5 stitches, count the stitches along the base row and divide by 5. Then subtract 1 from the remainder. This number indicates how many stitches to hedge on the next row. It is your choice whether to double up or decrease.
Start the lettuce out just like before, where you work a single crochet in the very first stitch, chain 1, skip 1, a double crochet in each of the next 2, chain 1, skip 1. When you reach a chain space, it's very easy to just work the stitch right into it, into that space. So we did our single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Chain 1, skip 1. Now we're skipping the chain and working 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet in each of the next 2. Now that's a single crochet that I worked in, and here's the chain. So I'm just going into the space that the chain made. It's not going to make any bit of difference. And that will stagger the little curls of the lettuce so it's not matching these. Now we're going to continue and just do the second row of lettuce edging just like before. So we're putting 4 double crochets in the first double crochet, chain 1, and 4 double crochets in the second double crochet. Chain 2, a single crochet in the top of the single crochet to tie that lettuce leaf down and to ruffle it. Chain 2, and then we're back in pattern. And now it's just repeating it just like I showed earlier in this video.
I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please take a moment to subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications of upcoming videos and events. Happy crocheting!